Hello friends and welcome back. So Kanye West broke some live streaming records on Apple Music with a listening party for what is set to be his 10th studio album called Donda, named after his late mother. The event was held at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Kanye showed up wearing a red leather jacket and what appears to be a body stocking covering his face. It kind of looked like Eddie Murphy's outfit in Delirious, if you remember that. Kanye appeared about 2 hours late. He said very little, played snippets of various songs, many of which appeared to still be kind of incomplete or in their demo form. In other words, typical Kanye stuff. The crowd seemed to be pretty into it, and I think, if you're at a Kanye West event, you probably know his reputation well enough to expect some bumpy stuff happening. I will say though that if I were at an event and somebody showed up with something covering their face, my first thought would be like, is that actually the person? My son is a big fan of the incredibly annoying YouTube personality named Blippi, and he just had a whole big controversy where he had this whole big tour planned, and then it turned out that it wasn't actually Blippi, it was like this Blippi impersonator, and it's like, I mean, if they can't even get that guy, it wouldn't shock me if they just sent out a Kanye body double to be like, hello. Anyway, the thing that caught my attention wasn't actually about the music itself. It wasn't about Kim Kardashian showing up wearing a matching red outfit. What caught my attention were the food prices. Check this out. Someone was at the stadium and they snapped a pic of the menu. So here's it going from top to bottom, and just holy crap. Sweet and salty kettle corn, $35. Gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan. Assorted snack basket, $65. A basket of gluten-free chips, bars, and jerky. Crispy chicken tenders, $50. All beef kosher franks, $40. Cookies and brownies, $45. My first thought was that Major League Baseball owners must have seen this and been like, wait, you're telling me that I could have been charging more than $18 for a hot dog? This is the kind of thing where, like, as offensive as it is to be marking up these products by like 1,000%, it's also like, would it really be a Kanye event if he wasn't completely ripping you off? I mean, this is the guy who sold a white t-shirt for $125 and it sold out immediately. In fact, I would guess that there were probably a lot of disappointed fans who waited in line for hours only to be told that there were no more limited edition $40 Yeezy dogs left. Funny enough, this was actually not Kanye's first food-related ripoff. A few years ago, Kanye spoke at some church thing, and it was like this free event. However, there was an option to pay $55 for a thing beforehand called Brunchella. That is obviously a play on Coachella, but with brunch. However, when you actually see the plate of food, it seemed less like Coachella and more like Fire Festy. Look at this limp plate of cold breakfast food. I feel like the pancakes in particular, you can tell like by the look of those bites that they were just like really just stiff, unyielding flapjacks. Also, the bacon doesn't seem like it would be fit to go on like a Wendy's bacon burger, and the sausage is like frighteningly pale. So I can't tell you for certain how much Kanye fans did or did not enjoy the Atlanta event, but I can tell you one person who definitely did enjoy it, and that person is Kanye West. Kanye apparently loved the vibe of the show so much that he has decided to move into Mercedes-Benz Stadium to finish the album. TMZ reports, we're told Yee is still in the building, and Kanye and team have created a studio space, living quarters, and even have a chef to prepare his meals inside MBS. That last part is not shocking. I mean, if the alternative is $40 hot dogs. Kanye was spotted at the Atlanta United soccer game on Saturday wearing the exact same outfit he wore at the Donda event, and had fans wondering, what are you doing here, bro? Well, we have an answer. To put it simply, the guy is still working. We're told Kanye was so inspired by the Donda crowd, he wanted to stay in Atlanta and finish things up with a new August 6th release date as the goal. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Mr. West will miss his weekend performance at Rolling Loud in Miami because he has literally moved into Atlanta Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So, like TMZ mentioned, Kanye has really allowed himself to explore the space. On Saturday during a soccer game, he was seen wandering around the stadium, like he is right here. Living in a place where he had performed some of his music led to this one Twitter user, @JoyDivision, to tweet, "It's cool to get divorced and act like the Phantom of the Opera." This is very funny, but I will say that a key difference is that the Phantom of the Opera at least like sort of tried to hide. Also, as far as I know, the Phantom wasn't procrastinating on a big project that he had been promising people for over a year. I don't think there was a label rep who was like, "Phantom, baby, We love that song that's like, ba, 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 but where's the rest of the album? Anyway, you can apparently hear the full album in all its glory on August 6th. To be seen if he pulls the Life of Pablo where he keeps changing it and re-releasing it after the fact. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I release a new video twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. We're having a good time. Are you excited for Kanye's new album? What would you put on top of a $40 hot dog? Leave a comment, let me know. Thanks so much, guys. Talk soon.